Hi there, sign of Leo. This is Kim. It is time for your timeless reading. We're going to get into this, starting with the Sage, because I just wrapped up Capricorn's reading. We definitely want to clear energies and make sure that I'm only reading for Leo here. Sometimes the energies do get kind of crazy, especially if you're close to somebody. Therefore, it is probably wise to take the energies as they resonate. If they don't feel like they're yours, and they may be somebody that you're dealing with that's just part of the situation, and that energy is just somehow attached to you. That can happen too. All right. Palo Santa. Palo Santa for Leo. And I still am doing my readings for donations to the channel. Check out the box below for that information. Make sure you give me about 24 hours. I like to have them nice, done, complete. And they take time. So 24 hours would be enough time for me to make sure you're getting good quality and all that stuff. So let's see. Cry on. What do we have for Leos? What do we got for Leos? Compassionate action. There may be somebody that needs help or needs your assistance or guidance. And increasing your light. I like that. Okay, we got a lot. So I am going to look at the book because these are basically based off of Cryon channelings. So I have increasing your light, compassionate action, light of the creator, and ooh, nice, one with everything. Okay, increasing your light, compassionate action, one with everything, and light of the creator. So increasing your light. The brighter your light, the less darkness can be around. It says that is the way that you help yourself, like that is the way you are doing your light worker duties. It says the absence of dark is definition that which happens when there's no light. So Cryon teaches light is active and dark is passive, meaning the very creation of light voids darkness. There is no such thing as creating darkness. It is simply what happens when there is no light. So when we start to manifest joy and compassion in our lives, we automatically activate a, quote, light machine that does not allow darkness into our lives. And the opposite is true. When we doubt and expect negative things, then we create a darkness that will cooperate with the same thing. Cryon says we have free choice to create whatever energy we wish. It's like placing an order in a restaurant. Increasing your light is the design of this new energy. Then compassionate action. Like I said, you might be helping somebody here. That's what I think of when I think of compassionate action. It says compassionate action is coming from the compassionate heart no matter what. It is a position of strength and wisdom, which is definitely Leo. This is talking about a paradigm shift. It says we've always had the ability to be compassionate around situations. That's almost an automatic emotion for gentle souls. But suddenly the meaning changed. It was instead a real call to action around the compassion that we feel. And it's not exactly like what you think. We are the lighthouses of strength in this world. Old souls come in with an akash filled of wisdom and knowledge. So compassionate action is different from just feeling the emotion of compassion. Compassionate action asks you to be involved with the action of higher consciousness of wisdom around situations that simply used to be an emotional reaction. Instead of feeling compassion for a situation, the old soul now has the ability to actually see the energy around the situation and therefore analyze how to work with it. It helps to know what to say, how to pray, how to meditate, and how to actually understand some esoteric knowledge or the logic of God. But the simple statement from this card says that compassionate action will automatically come to old souls from a new wisdom that is starting to develop in all of us. Let compassionate action guide you in all things. Nice. Okay, and then I have Light of the Creator. I'm going to read that one first. The recalibration of the light worker is described as the light worker discovering their real light, the light of the Creator. The darkness will have no chance of existing anywhere around them as long as they illuminate themselves with compassionate action and patience. It says you see the light of the Creator, the light that is within you. This light is in every cell, and it is every part of the spiritual structure. So here's the invitation. Stop looking outward to find light. There will be darkness around you, no matter what. And for this is the way of it right now on the planet. But duality is being tested, and there is a lot of darkness to plow through almost everywhere we turn. However, there exists the purest, most beautiful light imaginable, and it lives inside all of us. The light and dark metaphors are everywhere in Cryon work, but they all start with the same parable regarding the darkened room. One person lights a match and few can see. And then many of them begin realizing they have matches too, and the lighter becomes greater until many can see. So where did the person number one get the match? Well, it's a metaphor for finding your own light and illuminating your own area. The light is balance, compassion, and joy. This is the energy from creative source, and it's always there if you look. Got a light? Okay, one with everything. Says you cannot hide a person who is one with everything. They glow. Their light is bright, and they smile in joy and oneness. Oh, goodness, and there's a ladybug. That's one of those ladybugs, Leos. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know if you all follow this. I got to show it to you. Okay, I've got these little cards here on the wall. So I gotta show you. It is a stinking ladybug. And it is, there's your omen. There's your sign. I don't know why they're getting into this area, but they're alive. I will make sure that they're okay. But they just flew into your reading, and now that's crazy because I've seen these ladybugs. They keep coming by, and I promise I get it unstuck. If it's stuck, I don't think it's stuck. It's actually just going underneath something. So, interesting. Yeah, it's moving. Okay, there's your sign. Like some major. How rare is it to watch a reading and have a ladybug come in the reading when it's winter? These just happen to be ladybugs that for some reason got stuck in here, and then they didn't pass on. They still are here. So I haven't seen one in a long time, but that's crazy. That's crazy, Leo. Let's get back into your reading. Wow, that threw me off course. That's awesome. So you are totally one with everything here, from the ladybug to everything. You're part of it all. If you didn't know, a ladybug is extremely good fortune and good luck. By the way, it is very, 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 very good luck. In an older energy, humanity decided to compete for survival. There was competition for resources, ways of thinking politically, and even spiritual systems. This always ended up in a war, showing how dysfunctional the concept of separation is. The idea of one with everything starts with you personally and your relationship to others, the earth, and the creative source itself. The closer we get to understanding this relationship, the healthier and more peaceful we become. Eventually, this reverses the old idea of competition and creates a soothing appreciation of being part of the benevolent system that can lead to peace on earth. Breathe and relax into the idea that you are part of everything that exists. And you truly are making my magical reading and more magical. It's wonderful. I love it. Thanks so much, Leos. All right. Love your energy, Leos. Always love your energy. It is a magical, mystical energy to me. Always surprising me. And the little ladybug's just walking around underneath the cards up there. Huh. Oh, it's so strange, isn't it? Okay, so 33, return to Gaia. Return to the knowing of the indigenous, where Gaia has a face and a personality. Allow yourself to receive the alliance with Gaia that exists for you and deepen your connection with the planet. 33, master number 33, return to Gaia, because it's definitely part of you trying to talk to you in your readings too. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's do a couple of these and then go ahead and get into your reading. Look, seriously, Leos, this is why your readings do so well on this channel. I don't have another sign that really ends up with messages as crystal freaking clear as Leos do. Signs. And ladybug was your sign. Your future positive direction will reveal itself soon. Any doubts or confusion will soon appear. Soon disappear. Any doubts or confusions will soon disappear. Let me say that. Wow. Wow, Leo. This is a magical reading. I like this. I'm glad I did this. It's like, have I done one? I still have you to do, and I have Aries to do next, because I did your next 48 hours, and then I got really completely just torn away from those and decided to do timeless readings. So this is yours, and it's the only one that has had an actual physical sign in it so far. I'm sure the other ones do, but not quite that obvious. What is the issue here other than Leo's lucky? Leo, if you don't believe in your luck by now, seriously. 7 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 7 of Cups. There's many options for you. Keep your head nice and clear so that you can see these options and so that you choose wisely. The chariot here is the challenge. It may be about driving or travel. I feel like we're starting to see a little bit clearer now. We're not actually sleeping. This could have been some kind of intoxicant that kept us, or vice that we turned to. And it could keep you cloudy. It could actually keep you from tapping into your, fullest potential. Okay? So, and I'm not just talking about like illegal, anything that feels like it's not helping you. I don't know. It feels like those things will be revealed. And so I have 7-7. There's something you need to stand up and fight for, is the message. Be assertive. Stand up. Be bold. And there's your strength. So your strength is coming here as being the 50% card, meaning it's a challenge too. A 50% card is just something that I say, by the way. You're not going to find that anywhere else. Strength is your confidence and your ability to overcome, and you will. You see this Knight of Wands, he's carrying the Page of Wands staff, magical staff in a sense. So that is good news coming. The good news is being able to see things clearly here, okay? And as long as you maintain this nice, good, clear mind, you're going to be extremely successful. Past energy for Leo. So we have Cancer, and we have Leo, and maybe we have Scorpio too. The 10 of Wands tried so hard, but whatever method you were using, it led you to burnout. It led you to a fall. It's maybe, Leo, maybe you fell from your own graces. Maybe there's some part in your life we had to be more disciplined and get more control over. And this is you doing it. It is you being that authority in your life, which is the author of your own life. Control, discipline to yourself, to this working out. Whatever this is, to it working out. All right. What is the now moment looking like? And it might be Aquarius energy too. Talking about something that didn't work out. Something that, it could be Sagittarius energy too. 3 of Wands here is like looking, expecting either somebody coming home from a journey, looking out for somebody, not going to be surprised because you know where you're going and you know where your future is. Your staff is even growing here. Like everything's flourishing and growing. You see where you're going. You see where you're going because it's being illuminated by the light. You're very enlightened. I mean, the creative shawl there around you, and then the enlightened robe, orange and yellow. I love that. So 3 of Wands. Be open to receiving because you're about to receive. You can see it, though. You see your ships coming in. You see the success here. I mean, you literally manifested a lightning bug. Freaking A. Boy, that's old, isn't it? I think I said that in the 90s. Freaking A. That's amazing. I actually remember that. I haven't used that in a long time. So I have Justice in the reverse. In the reverse. Okay. Is there a time to stand up, defend, and speak your truth? Because if it is, you haven't been able to stand up yet for this and speak your truth here. Always more sides than what people know. Always more sides, or always more to it. And as far as you speaking up for your truth, though, I don't see it. Libra energy. What is this with this Justice card? Get another card for that, please, for Leos. Oh, still not made fair. Somebody still feels out in the cold. They feel ignored, or like something still just isn't fair, isn't right. It might be within a relationship, like there's something that's not right, or maybe it's the balance of money. This is all a journey, Leo. This is all your journey. We need to let go of regrets and disappointments from the past as we solve these situations and move forward, focusing on what we do have and what else we have to come. It is a journey, moving away from tough times. Everything won't be made fair to your physical eyes. I feel like it's going to be made fair in the formless, and things that are going to happen, maybe even in the future, they all end up balancing everything out. So how do you feel? How do you feel? You should seriously feel extremely lucky. Yes, like you're getting good news, because you are. You are getting good news. This whole reading right here is good news for you. There's just the good news card, the good message, the strike of inspiration, the passionate new beginning that you get to go on. It's looking really great. It's looking really, really nice for you. Basically, this is a message coming in. And like I said, when I saw it on the Knight of Wands, it's like... you're carrying with you good news. If it might be a metaphor that everywhere you go, there's this good news that you're carrying too. Okay, in your environment, Leo's environment, I have the 10 of Pentacles. We may be closing the door on a long-standing situation that we've had that perhaps wasn't stable for a while, or it was done. It seems mutual. It doesn't seem like there's anything negative going on here. But as far as like creating from the place that you want to be at now, it's different. It's going to be different, I feel like. It might not be in the same place. So it may be that your legacy is going to be established somewhere else other than what's around you right now. Might be talking about like getting ready to move. I mean, it's talking about working on this, but not where you're at, if that makes sense. Hopes or fears, 10 of Pentacles, having it all, and you will. If you don't already, you will. Queen of Cups says, keep taking care of yourself. Keep showing yourself the love and attention that you have been desperately needing. And the healing keeps on continuing too. So this again is telling you to use that yin energy. Be open and receptive to receiving love. Be open to giving love and healing. But also be open to receiving it too, Leo. What is the outcome here for Leos? Say ladybugs. Look at that. Healing family situations. You're moving away from a time where something that just really, look at that. 6-6. Oh my gosh. where something just really wasn't fair for you, and it may be regarding an Empress energy or like a mother relationship to a child. This is healthy, okay? This is healthy. Something that was done that was not fair to you. 666, reevaluate your situation right now, where you are at this moment. If there is something that we need to rebalance, then rebalance we will. We will heal this situation. If it is a mother, child, if it's a reunification, look at that energy. 6 of Wands, 6 of Cups, and the Empress. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Is talking about victory. It's talking about mending family situations. Mending because of the 4 of Swords here. Everything's going along great. And you will be looked up to. You will be recognized for all that you do. Your creation is going to be not only extremely successful for you, but for the generations to come. Keep your thoughts positive. You're building an empire here. I dare to say, Leo, you're building your own empire, and it's coming. It's all here for you. Be ready to receive everything that you can imagine. Wow. Beautiful energy. Oh my God, I've never had any energy. That's a very, very strong energies coming in for you. Let's do your manifestation cards to close out this reading. Goodness. I'm so glad I did your reading tonight. It pumped me up, like for my bedtime. It's bedtime. All right, loving relationships. The relationships I have are loving, open, honest, and filled with mutual respect and trust. I love to be with people who love to be with me. Oh my goodness. And then abundance of money. I celebrate spending money because it always returns to me in an increased, abundant way. Abundance of money and loving relationships. I celebrate spending money because it always returns to me in an increased and abundant way. My gosh, that's the craziest reading I've ever done. Thank you so much, Leo. Sending your love and light back out at you.